Here we go again. Arsenal kick off their season with a defeat to Brentford. It's the same old Arsenal year in, year out. Disappointing result, 3 big points dropped, and a very disappointing night for the Arsenal fans. This Arsenal team lacked a lot of creativity. They were caught on the counter, and they also didn't create enough chances. It was a painful night for the attackers. Balogun, Martinelli, Smith Rowe were all not allowed to show off their abilities in this fixture. There was no creative number 10 to put in the chances for them to finish away. All of our creative sparks came down from our fullback, Kieran Tierney, whose job is mainly to defend but put the most chances on the table for players in this game. Talking of Kieran Tierney, there's a few players who I think do deserve somewhat credit. Emile Smith Rowe was fantastic in my opinion. He brought the ball forward, he offered a lot more, but honestly was not given the ball enough to show off his talents. Tierney was fantastic. He got up and down the wing and put in some fantastic balls, but there was no one there to finish them off. Then you had Sambi, yet again moved the ball nicely, moved the ball forward and back, and also helped bring the chances to Arsenal, which there wasn't many, but he did his best. I think these 3 players were my standout. I think Leno had a decent game, took too much time on the ball and was also slightly risky. However, he did make some great saves and honestly saved Arsenal from going even further behind. Unless Arsenal bring in a few more players, a number 10, maybe a backup number 10 and a good striker, I think Arsenal may struggle this season. According to news today, Odegaard will be an Arsenal player this season. However, I do believe we should have a backup like Aouar. This would be fantastic to add more squad depth, as well as having someone like Emile Smith Rowe. But also with Aubameyang and Lacazette being out, even when they return, I don't feel like they're in the form that they used to be in. I feel like these players aren't playing to their potential, and we need to look for another attacking player in this window. I will give this Arsenal team the benefit of the doubt because there was a lot of players missing. We had Gabriel, one of our best defenders in the squad. We also had Nketiah, another big striker. We had Partey missing in the side, a fantastic midfielder who can add a lot more to this side. And then finally we had our 2 main strikers, Orba and Laka, who are missing. So I'll give the Arsenal team a benefit of the doubt. I don't think this was our strongest lineup. I feel like players like Callum Chambers had their chances to prove themselves and were awful, but we will see how Arsenal progress this season. What did you make of the game? Let me know. And what do you think the scoreline will be in the fixture Arsenal versus Chelsea next weekend in the Premier League?